Okay, so we're going from Jeddah to Riyadh to watch the Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou boxing match. Let's see if this thing opens for us. Nope. I have to be on that side. Boarding is meant to happen at 18:20 and then take off at 19:20, but there's no freaking plane over here. It's a local flight, so obviously no in-flight entertainment, but pretty nice seats. Now we're leaving the airport in Riyadh on our way to the arena. And there in the back you can see Boulevard City. And there's Kingdom Arena. This is a pause area. A lot of foods and activities to do over here, such as like punching those boxing bags. And yeah, just a lot of food trucks. And here is our view.
And now let's welcome to the ring from the Wales,
Pretty quiet in the arena for these undercards. And we got some Dominoes, yuck. And there we got Alistair Overeem. And just a quick view of the arena itself. I don't know what's this big empty space for, but yeah, this is a football stadium, football arena, and they use it for other events like this boxing itself. And yeah, next time do try and book your tickets in advance and get it somewhere close to the walkouts, because this where I'm sitting was quite far. And then here you can see some souvenirs if you want to buy. You're right next to this Anthony Joshua poster, well, screen. On TV it looks like a poster.
We're ready for the big boys of boxing, so let's get this party started! Joseph Parker!
they started pretty late. I'm late for my flight. Plane departs, leaves at 5:20. Boarding starts 4:20. It's 4:45 now. Shucks. Ngannou got slept. And here we've got our Uber driver watching TikToks as he drives. Pretty common in Saudi. These guys know what they're doing, so yeah, have trust in them to get you to where you need to be. So I have a story to tell you guys. Last you guys saw me was at Kingdom Arena, which was last night. The fight here started pretty late. It started at like around, I'd say 3:20, and thank God it was only 2 rounds long. Yes, that guy slept him. So yeah, it was only 2 rounds long. It got done by 22:4. I'm like, okay, cool. I can get a Kareem. I'll be at the airport by like, say 4:05, and then boarding only opens at 4:25. Perfect. Everything works out in my favor. I go to the entrance. I had to first go and collect my tripod, but the guy didn't reply. Because you know the security took it from me. I said, please keep it for me. I'll come back and I'll take it from you. I messaged the dude, the security guy. He kept it for me. I waited for 5 minutes. He didn't reply. I'm like, nah, I'm getting late. I ran to the main street, which is around half a kilometer away, and only then he decides to reply. So I'm like, nah, it's fine. It's not meant to be. You can keep it. And then I tried to booking a Kareem. Yo, bruh. The most difficult thing to do. Everyone is waiting for Kareems, and there are taxis like this. They're pulling up there. They're saying, come, I'll take you. Pay me 400 riyals. MashaAllah, Pakistani brothers. I'm Pakistani. I told him, but still, he doesn't. He's like, no, 400 is my final price. I'm like, full check. And then I went out, tried booking an Uber, booking a Kareem simultaneously on both apps. I honestly gave up hope. Because at this point, it was, I think, 4:30, so 45 minutes later. Still waiting, nothing. And I tried one more time to book an Uber, and alhamdulillah, Uber came. He charged me his normal 100 riyals, took me to the airport. I got to the airport at 5:05. Bear in mind, boarding starts at 4:25, and then the flight departs at 5:25. So by 5 o'clock, gates are normally closed. I reached there at 5:25, but the system there is so lekker. Just take your passport, scan it, it knows your visa and everything. You go through passport control, as easy as that. But the bad thing was the gate was on the complete end of the terminal. This is terminal 5, and I had to run. Obviously, I first saw where my gate was. I saw on those big screens it says gate I think 511A, final call. I ran for my life. When I got there, the man told me, you know, you're lucky because there were 2 guys going for Umrah. Well, there are already a lot of guys in the plane that are going for Umrah, but 2 guys, they wanted to perform Fajr Salah. So they were doing it in that boarding tunnel. Hence they couldn't, you know, like close boarding. I'm like, yo, that everything's working out in my favor today. Yeah, prayers are strong. After that, got to the hotel back in Jeddah at around 8 o'clock. Slept for like 2 hours. Actually, I had breakfast first, slept for like 2 hours, and then what did I do then? Brain fog. I'm literally living on like 11 hours of sleep in 3 nights. What did I do? Irrespective, it's 1 o'clock now, and we're gonna go to the Formula 1 at the Corniche circuit. See you guys there.